Okay, so we're gonna draw a comic book character, female, or draw a head, female, 3/4 angle. All right, let's get into it. Try and make it big enough so it fits the screen well. Some people like to do circles, but I like ovals more, or something ovally. As you can see, I'm always working on the circle or oval. A lot of times people just round about with the pencil and it doesn't come out right. You know, people are too scared to mess around with lines or erase. Don't be afraid of erase. It's what it's there for. All right, I think this is good enough. This is about 3/4 right here. I'm just eyeballing it. I'm gonna make the bracket, so to speak, for the eyes. Probably get my ear going right here. And then I like to put this here to show an angle for the eyebrow. Right here, guideline for the nose, mouth, all that good jazz. A little one right here. Also, a little line here for the, when I draw the eyes. You'll see. Cheekbone. It's a high cheekbone, not too high. And it goes down to the jaw, like right here. Hairline right here. I mean, of course, this is a girl, but still, I'm just drawing where the hairline would start. Going down to another part of the hair, going down to the ear. I guess this is the guidelines. Okay, now let's get into the drawing. I like to start with the eyebrows. I don't want to make it look like she's mad, but I want to make it look decent, something like this. Now I think about it, I think the the eyes is kind of low here. Just bring it up a little bit. Like I said, don't be afraid to erase. Nothing wrong with erasing. We all erase. This is guideline for the eyes. Right here, little oval circle, something like this. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with erasing. This is just a guideline for the eye, which is gonna be kind of pointy right here and come down right here. Okay. The eyelash for most women curves up, you know, because of makeup. Right there. That right there. Color that in a little bit. Make it look good. Curve up. Right there. I don't know. I think it looks good. Let's start and do this eye here, of course. Of course, it's gonna be less. And right here, you wanna just curve this a little bit. I'll show about the eye and whatnot. Of course, we're still using this guideline for the eye. Okay. kind of pointy right here. Okay, okay. All right, am I going up for the eyelash? Okay, okay. Actually, might have to bring this down a little bit. Okay, one eyelash. Okay, we on it, we on it. We're doing good here. Most women's eyebrows to me are very thin because of makeup, but it could be different. But you know, this is comic style, traditional comics. It's usually like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing too much. I don't know. All right. Now for the nose, I like to draw these circles. Come out a little bit, and this part of the circle is going to be over here. Okay, it should be out a little more, just a little more. This circle right here, upwards right here. If it was a front view, it would be 3 circles. Of one big one in the middle, 2 small ones on the side, but you know, this is a 3/4, like I said, so no. Now we're gonna bring the nose down like this, curve a little bit, using our guidelines. This circle up here goes in here. Start erasing more guidelines. Okay. Like that, bada boom, bada bang. Let's get the nostril going. She has somewhat of a pointy nose, just a little bit. Take this right here, come right here with this, go a little bit right there. Okay. Yeah, we'll erase some more guidelines. This is coming down. Probably won't even use this outer layer. You know, it was just to show us what we're doing now. I'm going to even it up with the cheekbone and whatnot. So this comes out and goes in right around here. Bring it in, you know, bring it in. So we are definitely erasing these guidelines. We're bringing this in. Bring it in, okay? I'm definitely not drawing this draw line, and now we got that out, so we could just put this part of the cheekbone. Probably would show more of these lines if we're doing some shading or whatnot, but we're just, you know, just doing drawings and showing you how, if you use these guidelines, you can draw anything. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you don't have to be completely on the lines, or, you know, you just use it there to guide you. That's it. You know, then you come up with your own style of drawing. You might have different forms, different guidelines already. Everybody has their own way of doing things. But like I said, this is to show you, if you have problems drawing characters from your mind or your own characters, if you use guidelines, you can get it done. I don't like this. You know, see now see I'm saying I don't like something. I think that's good. Let me stop. I don't know. Okay, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Let's see, will this chin look good? Now let's draw the jaw. Kind of make it even up to here and here, okay? Remember, this is our ear, so let's use this right here. Remember, it was just a guideline, so I don't know if the ear's too big. I don't know. It's just a guideline. I'm not even gonna do too, cause I gotta draw the hair. The ear might get in the way. Let me start on the hair. With the hair, one thing I learned, you wanna just draw in every big flow of hair or whatnot, if you will, and just draw an arrow of where it wants to go. You know, you wanna make it kind of flowing, and boom, say something, maybe a little longer. I want her hair to be a little long. Boom. Okay, let's get another bang. This one I'm gonna say is gonna disappear behind the ear and still come back. Behind the ear, let's follow that. There we go. Might want it to flow a little bit, so. I like that. What do you think? Bang. Using the rest of the circle will probably be the edge of her head. You know? We already got a hair going that way, so let's just have this go down like so. You probably can't see it on the camera. I hope the camera situated correctly. Oh, well, I think you've seen that. Do a little more erasing. Now, this hair goes this way to me, and I'm gonna bring it here and I'm gonna flow it out again. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it look cool. I think I got her hair going all over the place. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, I think I erased my line for them lips. Okay. So let's right here. Once again, why do I keep doing that? That's the line I had, I believe. So let's do this and have her mouth. You want to add it up like with the edge of the eyebrow, something like that. Or maybe a little further. I don't know. It's really, it's not looking too good because this is just an edge to show me where to start. So for me, I just start erasing because I found where to start the mouth. Okay, we're going here, going here. Trying to make it more realistic. Like I said, do not be afraid to erase, man. Everybody thinks they can erase or they shouldn't erase. It's like, come on, dude, you're not going against anyone but yourself. Right now, it's just you and your artwork. You don't have to rush, you know? You really don't. You don't have to rush. Please don't rush. It looks nice, right? It looks nice. Very nice, sophisticated lady. Beautiful, beautiful. Should I draw a smile? I think y'all want to smile. Let's make a smile. A little bit. Just curve it up a little. Like that, bend a little. And let the mouth meet. And draw this right here. Oh, very, very nice. Didn't forget about the eyes. No, I didn't. I didn't forget about the eyes. Make it a little realistic. Draw some lines in it. This usually starts out bigger here or whatever, then goes inward a little more, just a little more. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. And you want to draw this final piece. This is kind of different because you don't really see this part of the eyelid unless you're shading, but I'm gonna draw it. So, hold on, I kind of wanted to begin with this edge of the eye. Okay, now it starts off kind of linear, then gets larger and larger, something like that. If you're shading, it'll kind of disappear in the eyebrow. This part will be shaded in, you won't see much, but I don't know, I'm just trying to show every bit of piece of the drawing. Let's go here. Like I said, this is usually a little larger than it goes in. Not larger, but you know, more space right here. It goes in. And then this is a little crease right here, usually. Right here, you know, making it realistic. Just a little bit. You know, we're just trying to make it a little more realistic. Yeah. The makeup. Let's darken this in, okay. Let's draw the eyes. Okay. The inward part. Now let's say the light is facing this way. So this part of the eye will have this little part that is not colored or shading in. Don't want to rush, don't want to take too much time though. But you just want to put everything in. Darken this in right here. Darken that in. Okay, now this is I believe, almost forgot. And then over here. I like using mechanical pencils. Why? I don't know. I just like it. And I really do. I could, you know, color it in with some, I mean, not color, but darken in the outline with some ink pens, but I just don't feel like it really. I don't really need to do too much here because we're about to draw in the hair. Now, anime style, I can like close this in the hair or whatever, but that's not realistic. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna act like I'm not drawing every strand of hair, but we're gonna draw mostly every strand of hair just to make it a little realistic. Let me erase these guidelines. Okay. Nothing too special. Now, also, you want to darken in where there's like a separation. You see, this is under her hair, and this is the top part, if that makes any sense. Now, it's like you're just stroking. You know, half of the stuff that you're doing, you want to have your hand relaxed. I can't stress that enough. Sometimes when people draw, they're not relaxed. I don't know if we're anxious, want it to look so good, and we concentrate too hard. Just relax. See, just stroking the pencil, man. Just, like I said, you don't want it to connect too much. Make it a little more realistic and curve up. Like some real hair. You know, boom, bada bang. And then maybe darken it right here. But you know, you're just making like a strand of hair. The side of it, or the what connects the hair together, and you darken that part. But inside, you're just doing strings of hair. Strand of hair. I can't speak. You know what I'm saying? Not that hard, ladies and gentlemen. Don't make it hard. Please don't make this hard. This is supposed to be fun. This is my stress reliever. I love it. Been doing this for a long time, since I was about 11. Never took it too serious though, but now it's just something I like to do. Let's not forget this ear, okay? I'm saying look online to see how ears are supposed to look. I think I'm doing that right. I don't know. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. But we'll go back to that. Let's finish the hair. So this is what you want to do. You know, relax, have fun, stroke it. Back and forth and back. Or whatever I'm trying to say. Make it fun. We're here to have a good time and have fun. Yeah, a little pointy. Let's get rid of these guidelines. Okay. I mean, do you see how, you know, we started with a circle oval thingy or whatever, and look where we're at now. It's very easy, I'm telling you. People just make art complicated. You know? Okay, I think I messed that up, but see if I could repair it just a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Now, like I said, we're not gonna connect it, but yeah, that's it. I forgot to say also, when you start a hairstyle, start with the part that's gonna do whatever it has to do. I think some artists have many parts in their drawings, but I don't know. I don't know how someone could do that. But usually one part you can start in the middle, like I did, or somewhere in the middle, side, or wherever you want to do, whatever hairstyle you want to do. Like I say, this is realistic, but it's also, you know, comic. So it's gonna be, we're still gonna have fun with it, you know? Let's have fun, guys. I just can't stress that enough. Have fun. Have fun. You know? I don't even know if this is how someone's hair really does. See, I got a hair strand here and hair strand. I mean, maybe it does. I mean, gotta have fun, man. Gotta have fun. How many times did I say that? So you know it's serious. I don't know, man. Sometimes you could just draw stuff like that, like this, and I just think you might work for someone to give them hairstyle suggestions. You might have to draw it out for them. You know? And put it on somebody and maybe make it look good for them. You never know where you can take your artwork. You know what I'm saying? I did say this was his own bang, right? But it doesn't really matter. So you see I got some places that's darker. The outline, the outside of hair, inside the bang or the strand of hair or the bang or whatever, and then strand of hair inside of it. But the bang is darker, the outline of the bang, you know? This hair splits up somewhere. I'm not sure. I think this is the hair that come there. Look, see, I'm all over the place now. I forgot. But hey, we're back here. There we go. There we go with the bang. This was a part of the ear circle. Something wrong with this ear right here. You know, you can look at yourself in the mirror to see how it's supposed to be. I mean, it's so many things you could do, okay? You can't see me right now, but I'm not looking in the mirror, but I was kind of just looking at, see what I can do, because there's something off with this. Yeah, I think there we go. And something about the inside of the ear. The goals to make it look realistic or whatnot, but you know, I got this strand of hair in the way, so other things in it or what I'm supposed to do are just not in there. But hey, it's cool. It's okay. I wanted to add the hair, so now I gotta work around it. Should I add just more to this? Cause I'll just, another strand. Why not? See? You can have fun with this, guys. Just having fun. There it is. Have fun. Jesus. That's all I'm asking. It's a rough sketch, and here we are. Do you see it though? You see what we did with the oval / circle? You see what we did? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen it. I did it right in front of you. Now I want to add, let's say we got long hairs out there, make it a little realistic, because that's how it is. Yep, and I think that's it. I kind of want to make this eyebrow a little more, at the end, like, you'll see what I'm saying, like this. Should I have left that alone? Who knows? It's not bad. I don't think so. Hey, you gotta like your own art, okay? You gotta feel good about yourself. Don't make me start singing. You just gotta feel. You just gotta love your. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm doing too much. And my kids come down here and be like, yeah, Dad, doing too much. But yeah, this is good. I think we're good. This is how you wanna draw. It's all about shapes, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. I can't stress it enough. It's all about shapes. All about shapes. Am I doing too much here? Should I leave this alone? Nah. I like it the way, yeah. Nah, that's good. That's good. This guideline right here gotta go. Put that hair strand back in. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're good. Let me get this dust off. Comic book style. Beautiful young lady.